Coach, that looked like a battle for that first quarter right there. They threw everything they had. Was that what you were expecting from the St. Aug squad with a guy like Bowser coming at you in that first quarter?
Yes, I really was expecting everything. Kudos to those guys. They took the air out the ball in the first quarter and did a good job of maintaining the control of the clock and the tempo of the game. But we knew once we had a couple of stops that if we could get the ball in the end zone a couple of times that we'd be okay.
What you tell your guys when break after break after break, it seems like, I mean, you know, something in the water, something in the air, I don't know what they cursed the sideline, but what were you telling you guys to keep them all level-headed? Because nobody let go, nobody broke.
Well, just told them to stay woke, man, because if you sleep on a team like this, we know from the past history that we could be beat if we sleep. So just had to get them woke and get them involved in the game and trying to get the guys on the sideline to cheer for the team on the field. We got to get better at things like that. I mean, we're all in this together, and everybody has to do their part, and we need to cheer each other on when we need it.
How important was it to get that score, get that pair of scores really, and especially that score leading into the half? Because it didn't put it away, but it put you up, a double digit.
Right. I believe in the last 2 minutes we got 2 scores, and it's always our plan to try to get that score right before halftime, knowing that we're going to get the ball back in this third quarter. I believe today was the first time that we were able to convert on that 14-point swing, so really pleased with that.
How important was it to take that drive down in that second half to establish? Because that, more than anything, really seemed like you grabbed the game by the throat and took control from there on in that third.
Like I told the guys, at halftime I told them I thought we were playing down to their level. We were playing slow, we were playing lethargic, and the guys really took heed to what I said, and they turned it up in the third quarter. We came out and scored the ball, got a stop, and I believe we scored it again, and the rest was, here we are, Broncos win.
Was that rotating quarterback thing something you guys worked on all year? Because I see Kahari, and then you switch out, run some Wildcat. It's nice to know you got options, but I didn't know you guys rolled like that.
Well, yeah, Avery comes in from time to time and runs our option plays and our jet series. Kahar was having a little struggle at that time, and we decided to make a change. So that's at the time what was best for the team.
I'll stop hogging this pressure when I ask you at the end of it now. It looked like handshakes and hugs at the end, more like a family reunion, like I said in a football game. Are you guys friends now? After
Definitely. To see those guys, the former players, I got 1 or 2 players that's actually playing on that team that used to play for Fayetteville State, 2 former coaches, a couple of guys we interviewed. Everybody knows everybody. It was all love after the competition.
All right, Coach, you talk about going into halftime, making the mental adjustments.
Mm-hmm.
But what adjustments did you guys have to make on the field to stop some of the things that they were doing?
I kind of left it up to the guys on that because they know what we're playing for. They know what the stakes are. And I just kind of wanted them to play through whatever funk we were going through in the first half. I really didn't say too much. Once I saw the stats for the first half, I saw we only had the ball for 24 plays in the first half, so I knew that was kind of them taking the air out the ball a little bit. But once we got the lead, like I said, you can't hold the ball for so much.
Okay. And then you saw that they had the Proctor, the quarterback.
Yes.
Obviously, they're playing quarterback. Did you have to make any adjustments to that, or did you guys, because you've seen him play a couple times, be able to?
Well, I knew he was a pretty good athlete, coming from where he's coming from out of high school, and I saw that play he made against Chawan. It was like a 96-yard reception. So I knew he was a big, strong kid, and he could run really tough. So we didn't know he could throw the ball like he did today, but we expected him to be more of a runner,
Okay.
and he did a good job with that too.
And then finally, what words of advice did you have for Coach Bowser?
Hey, just keep fighting, man. Coach Bowser was on the staff. My first year in 2016, we were 0-5. And we won 4 out of the next 5. And in 2017, we were 1-4 and went 4-1 to make it to the CIAA championship. So just keep fighting and stay positive with those guys. He got a good group of kids.